so good to see you. So today we are going to be talking about, what is the name of this? It's the shopping haul Empties review, where I show you products and food and like snacks and stuff that I've tried over like the last month or so, and I let you know if they're worth buying or if you should stay away. Stay away. And there are some products this time. I usually do pretty good reviews, but this time I was going through everything and I was just like, I don't like this. So it's not all good this time, okay? Anyway, so let's just get started. Alright, I have a bunch of stuff in like plastic bags, so I need to take them out, so hopefully it's not too loud and crinkly. Ava immediately looked over here like, snack, treat? No, it's trash, literally. Okay, so this first thing, I swear I have had this before. Maybe it was a different kind or something, but I didn't actually eat it. My ex-husband, he had got it, and just like it's kind of like a quick little snack or something like that because it's so tiny. But I swear he got something like this, I don't know, maybe a year ago, and I tried a bite of it and I liked it, and I remember that, so I bought it for myself, and I did not like it at all. It was really, really bad. So this is Totino's ramen noodles, and it is cheese pizza flavor. Now you know it's not going to taste like cheese pizza. You know, anything that is not cheese pizza and it says it tastes like cheese pizza or pizza, I don't know what that is, but it is not pizza. You know, but I figured because it's by Totino's, it'll be similar. You know, no, I don't know what this was. I did like the noodles. They were like these really thin, but they were kind of fat noodles, almost like fettuccine noodles that have been chopped up, you know. This was not good. It was so, I don't want to say it was salty. There was just something off about it, and I didn't like it. Like I think I ate it for dinner one night, or I thought I was gonna eat it for dinner one night, and you know, I think you just cook it in the microwave. Like you fill it to this little line, and you cook it in the microwave for like 3 minutes or something like that. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So just something quick, right? I hated it. I hated it. First, it was like overly soupy. If you fill it up to the line, it's gonna be too much. I don't know if this is supposed to be soup, but it was very soupy. I did not like that. And it just had this weird taste to it. I took like maybe 2 or 3 bites. The first bite I was like, yeah, okay, and then by the third bite I was like, this is disgusting and I cannot force myself to eat this. Like, no, I'm not that kind of person. There are some people that I know that even if it doesn't taste good, they'll eat it anyway. Not me. If I don't like it, it's not going down, you know. Anyway, I do not recommend this. Maybe, I'm sure they have different flavors, but I got the cheese one because, you know, I don't like meat. This was really bad. Really bad. Gross, you know, so I'll never be buying that again. Okay, oh, this next thing, I actually made a video with this, but I wanted to show it, because I was having, taste issues. That's like this new symptom that I have with my MS, where everything tastes overly salty, and it's like, what is going on? But if I eat something sweet, it's not as salty, you know. Anyway, but I had made this video where I was showing things that my friend Charlie sent me from the UK, and this was one of them. This is Roundtree's tropical fish. This was good, even though it was salty. I tried some later, and it is really good. They're just these little gummies, but they're made with fruit juice. I kind of wish that we had these here. When the kids got home from school that day, I had saved the candy for them. They both ate this up so fast. They were like, these are the best gummies we've ever had. I'm like, yeah. So if you have round trees where you are and you see this tropical fish, get it. Charlie, if you're watching this, you gotta try it. They're delicious. Okay, alright, this is, I don't want to say it's old, but it came out like in the fall, and we ate off of it up until like the end of January, okay? And then I was like, can I just finish whatever's left in the bag? There were like 7 pieces, but I really liked it, and I'm going to show it to you just because I'm like, what if they come out with these next year? You need to buy them. This is Planters apple cider donut, artificially flavored cashews. Oh my god, these are so amazing. They're not like the other Planters cashews where it's like this powder like seasoning. No. This is like melted cinnamon sugar thing that has crystallized over the cashews. I'm sure it's the worst thing for you. Super not healthy. You can have 13 pieces of cashews for 150 calories. Did it taste like apple cider donut? No, it didn't. It tasted sweet, and it tasted kind of just like cinnamon sugar, but it was really good. My kids liked it, my mom liked it, I liked it. I don't know if my dad tried it, but it's like one of those things where it's like I can have like, I don't know, 5 pieces and it's like I'm good. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of sugar, but it's so good. So if they come out with this next year, remember this review. Get it. It's so good. Okay, alright, this next thing, it's in another little crinkly bag. We only have a few more crinkly things. Okay, so my mom made these, I don't remember when. The bag is still wet. It was frozen, so I folded it up and just put it in the Ziploc bag. I don't know if you can see it. There's probably glare. But these are cinnamon rolls that she got in the frozen food section, like the freezer. It says new. They're not new. She got them quite a while ago, but we just had them. I wish I could remember why we had them. I don't know. It was just a cinnamon roll kind of day, I guess. But it says this came with 8 large rolls, and it can go straight from the freezer to the oven. And it says it also includes 4 large icing pouches. So I guess 1 pouch is for 2 cinnamon rolls, so if you just want 1 or 2 cinnamon rolls, this is great because you don't have to open up the whole can and then waste all the cinnamon rolls. These weren't good. They really weren't. I mean, they're cinnamon rolls, so it's like, it's not like I'm not gonna eat them, right? But they weren't good, and like they're grands, and if you've had grand cinnamon rolls, you know that they like plump up, I guess, or like rise as they're cooking. Not these. No, they stayed in the exact same shape and the same size that they were when they were frozen, and they just weren't good. Like the fresher ones out of the can, those aren't the best either. But if you want a cinnamon roll fast, get the one that's in the can. Don't get the one that's in the freezer because it's not good. I'm sure there's other brands in the freezer that are good, but those are just like meh. And I think it was a Sunday, yeah, because my kids came home And I was like, ooh, they can have a cinnamon roll for like a snack or whatever, you know. And they got home and I was like, Grandma made cinnamon rolls. And my son was like, ooh, Papa's cinnamon rolls. And I was like, no. Because his grandpa, his papa, my ex-husband's dad, he makes the world's best cinnamon rolls. I've never had like a lot of people go to, what's that, Cinnabon or whatever. They're like, oh, these are so great. No, they ain't got nothing on my ex-father-in-law's cinnamon rolls. They're amazing, and I have the recipe, so that I will be able to make it if I need them, and he's not around to make them, you know. But I don't know. I would not recommend these cinnamon rolls. I'm just, ugh, you know. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about. But my son, he was like, Papa, cinnamon rolls now. So he was eating the cinnamon rolls, and I was like, are they good? And he was like, I mean, they're all right. If my son, who's obsessed with cinnamon rolls and sweet treats and stuff like that, is like, they're all right, that's a bad sign. He said, maybe don't make these ever again. I'm like, okay, you don't have to worry about it because, you know, yuck. Okay, two more crinkly things and then we'll get to the box stuff. Okay, this, I didn't buy it. Daniel, my ex-husband, he went to Whole Foods with the kids to just get whatever. I have never been to Whole Foods, and I'm like, what the hell? I want to go to Whole Foods. Whole Foods isn't like near where I live. It's kind of like, I don't know. You gotta go past other stores to get to it, so it's like, but I've always wanted to go to Whole Foods, so I told him, I was like, you're gonna have to take me to Whole Foods because I want to go, because my daughter said that she got these strawberries at Whole Foods that taste like pineapples, straw apples or something. I don't know what they're called, but I'm like, what the hell? I want to try that. She said they were the best strawberries she's ever had in her life, and I'm like, I need those. But anyway, so when he was there, he got like little snacky snacks and stuff, you know, for the weekend, and he got these, and he said they were so good, so he sent them home with the kids so that I could have some. It's by Whole Foods Market, and it is white chocolate, raspberry, clem, cream, truffles, flavored with other natural flavors. I guess they were for Valentine's Day because there's hearts all over them. So I love white chocolate. I love it. And I also love truffles. So I'm like, white chocolate truffles? Yes, please. No, these were the worst, okay? Like, when you think about a truffle and you bite into a truffle, it's like creamy and smooth, and it like literally melts from the warmth of your mouth, right? Like, it's just so amazing. No, these were not, I don't know who decided to name these truffles, but they're wrong. They are not truffles. The white chocolate was, you know, typical white chocolate, but this stuff on the inside, this raspberry pink whatever, it was not smooth. It was not creamy. It was like flaky, and there were little crispy things on the inside, and I'm like, what? No. He had also bought, which he like gave me a little sample of the different ones in here, but he put them in this bag. He also bought dark chocolate raspberry cream truffles. So it was like he got the white chocolate and then he got dark chocolate. I don't typically like dark chocolate. The dark chocolate version of these were amazing. Amazing. The chocolate was so good, and the truffle, the raspberry truffle on the inside, was actually truffle. It wasn't crumbly. It wasn't like, it didn't have these little crispy, crunchy things on the inside, and it was delicious. It was so good. But the white chocolate ones were like, no. So if you go to Whole Foods and they have the dark chocolate raspberry cream truffles, get those. those are good. I wish I had the bag to show you, but it's got to be similar to this, right? And I'm sure they come out with different ones, like for all the different holidays, you know. But no, this is a no-go, especially if you're expecting a truffle and then you get that. No. Okay, I think someone's mowing the yard or something outside. I don't know. Maybe it's an airplane. There's some loud noise going on outside. I'm sorry if you can hear that. Okay, this next thing. I had never seen this before, and I'm like, what the hell is this? This is Jolly Rancher Chews. If I have had it before, my memory has been erased. You know, my memory is the absolute worst. But I feel like I would remember this. Jolly Rancher Chews. Oh my god. They're so good. They are the most delicious chewy candy I've ever had. It's almost like, I'm trying to think of the consistency. Like, maybe it's, if you've ever had a Mamba, it's the same shape and like size as a Mamba. But Mambas are a softer chew. These are kind of like a harder chew. And I really like that. I like that a lot. But the flavors, what are the flavors? You have strawberry, cherry, watermelon, blue raspberry, and green apple. All of the best flavors. Like, what? Yeah, I ate the whole bag. The kids got some. But I ate the whole bag. And it took us, like, quite a while to eat all the candy. Because it's actually kind of a small bag. But there are so, like, they stacked it to the top, man. Like, this, I don't even know how many, let's see, 14, 84. There were 84 pieces in here. Did you see that? I just did math. There were 84 pieces in here. That's a lot, especially, like, you grab a little handful and then you're chewing them, but it's the kind of, like, intense, like, tough chew that, like, by the time you're done, it's like, oh, my jaw hurts. But it's totally worth it because they're so delicious. So delicious. So I recommend this. I do. It's amazing. Okay, alright. This next thing that I want to show you, I hauled this for my birthday in August. And I made another video, I think in like September, because somebody asked for my face skincare routine or whatever. And so I had told them about, like, I told them about this. This is Bliss Micro Magic Microdermabrasion Renewing Scrub. So it looks like this. At first, I did not like it. It was like, I like to exfoliate my face a lot, because I deal with, like, oily skin, and just, I like my face to feel really, really clean, and microdermabrasion helps me not break out as much. I don't know. Anyway, so I put this on my birthday list, and my mom got it for me. And at first I didn't like it because the scrubbies on the inside were so fine that it was like I could barely feel it. It took me a few times to really know how to use it. And I know that's weird because, like, just rub it in your face, right? Now, this one's different. At first I didn't like it. I absolutely love it. It is my favorite face cleaner thing. Okay, I love it so much, and I was like, okay, I need to order me another bottle of this because it is the greatest microdermabrasion exfoliant thing I've ever used. So I go online and I order this, the Bliss Micro Magic Microdermabrasion Renewing Scrub. They sent it to me, and it was in a different design. it still said the same things, but the bottle looked different. And I was like, oh, they must have just redid the packaging, because companies do that. I don't know if they changed the formula or what, but I'm pissed because what they sent me, it says all the same things. It is not the same thing. It's almost like it was kind of like a cream, but it was really grainy. The new thing that they sent me is more like a gel, and there's no grains. It's got those soft little beads in it. I hate the soft beads because they don't exfoliate. I hate it. So I'm like super pissed. I'm like, I need to find this exactly like this. So I think I'm gonna have to ask my mom if she can send me the link to the one that she bought so that I can just reorder a bunch of those. Because the new version, it ain't right. They changed it. Why did they do that? When you find a product that works like literal magic, okay, they have to discontinue it or change the formula or the recipe, and it's like, why? I think they do that because they're like, whoa, this product actually is too good. It's too good. And, because it's so good, people might not need it as often. So let's change it up, just to screw with them. I don't know. If you find it in this specific bottle, get it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Because now my face is all like messed up because I don't have this now. And it's like, gross. So when I did order that, it came in a 2-pack. So I was like, oh, cool. But it came with this. It's a 2-in-1 cleanser and exfoliator with bamboo buffers. And it says Fab Foaming. Now I'm like, bamboo buffers? Yes, because I have another exfoliating thing that I use in the shower, and it has bamboo in it. So I'm like, yes, because that is some rough stuff, No, not this. This sucks too. I don't know what the hell this is. This is gently exfoliates for smoother, more radiant skin. No. It's like this weird gel that moisturizes my skin and like makes it feel dirty. Like I don't like moisturizing cleansers because it doesn't make my skin feel clean after I use it. It makes it feel more dirty. And the exfoliators, no, it's those stupid soft beads, and I freaking hate the soft beads. So I do use this after I use my microdermabrasion tool that I got for Christmas, because that literally like just takes the whole layer of your skin off, and so I feel like that's the only time that I ever need actual moisturizer, stuff like that. So I do use it like maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, but I hate it. Blech. If you like that kind of thing, you'll love that, but I don't. Okay, this next thing that I got this at HEB, and I don't even know why I was at HEB, but I saw this and I was like, ooh, that sounds good. So this is a instant pudding mix, and it's by Sonic. It is called Banana Shake Instant Pudding. I've never had a banana shake from Sonic, but I would assume that it's good because Sonic is the place that you go for drinks and milkshakes and slushes, and they're the drink place, I don't think I even, I don't even remember the last time that I went to Sonic for food, but I have gone there for drinks because it's really good, especially now because you can customize all your drinks. It's amazing. Anyway, but I haven't had pudding in probably like a year and a half or something, but I really do love pudding, and I like banana flavored anything, so I was like, yes. So I made this, and I think I made it on the weekend when the kids were coming home, so we could have this for like a dessert, right? It was so gross and disgusting. It was so bad. I'm never buying any pudding that isn't Jello brand pudding ever again. Godiva has good pudding, but you would think this is name brand. It's Sonic. Like, it's got to be fantastic. No. Sorry, I'm getting hiccups. Oh no. This was disgusting. Okay, I did exactly what it said to do on the back, everything, and it like got clumpy and lumpy, and I'm like, I understand sometimes pudding does that, but you can get the clumps and the lumps out. No, I was like, for the longest time, and I'm like, maybe this is like, it'll, once it sits and sets in the refrigerator, it will like dissolve. Like, I don't know what these weird crystal clumps are. It was odd. Anyway, so after a couple hours, kids came home, and I was like, we're gonna have dessert. This is gonna be great. And my son, he ate it, and he was like, oh, it's good. The flavor of the banana was good. The texture of this disgusting slop, oh, I couldn't eat it. I took like 2 bites, and I was like, I can't deal with this. No way. And my daughter, she was like, thank God. She's like, I didn't want to say something, but this is awful. And my son was like, I can't eat this. It was so bad that we all were like, nah, we don't need dessert. Straight to the trash. It was so bad. So if you see this and you think it's going to be good, walk in the other direction. It's terrible. Terrible. Okay, this next thing that I got, I think you can get it pretty much anywhere, like Walmart, Kroger, H-E-B, that kind of thing. But this is, I don't even know how you say this. Pagoda, I don't know. But it is cream cheese wontons. They are crispy shell. It's a crispy shell stuffed with cream cheese. Oh my god, it's so good. And I think it comes with sweet chili sauce. I made these in the air fryer for dinner. I get a lot of stuff like this for when the kids aren't home, just because I don't want to cook a whole thing, and I'm like, just something for myself. This is amazing. So good. And it like makes me mad because, yeah, it says 8 to 10 count products sold by weight. So I think there were like 10 in the box, but it's not enough. It's so yummy and delicious. It's like, okay, this is a nice appetizer, but can you give me like 3 boxes and I can make it into a full meal? Because it's so good. It's so good. Like, yes, it's crispy, but the inside is like this creamy, warm cream cheese, right? Yeah, it's made with real cream cheese, and you dip it in this sauce. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. I'm like, I want to eat like 3 boxes of them because it's so delicious. So yeah, yum. Okay, this next thing, you're gonna see it, you're gonna be like, what the hell? This is Hamburger Helper, deluxe beef stroganoff, made with real dairy, creamy and savory sauce. So I'm sure you're like, what? Because I'm a vegetarian, right? I did not make this for the kids. I really like beef stroganoff. And I know you're like, what the hell, how? Because my mom would make it when I was a kid. She would make it separate. Like, she had the meat and the sauce stuff in one pan, and then the other pan she had these like curly noodle things. And it was just delicious, but I wouldn't have the meat. But like sometimes I would have the sauce, or sometimes I would have cheese on it, whatever. Anyway, when I saw this, I was like, man, I really want that. But I'm like, can you make Hamburger Helper without the hamburger? So my mom was like, just get it, just try. Like, look at that. I mean, doesn't that look good? Yum. But anyway, so I obviously did not put any hamburger meat in here, and this is one of the things that I made without the kids. But yeah, it says you put a half a cup of water and then 2 1/4 cups of milk. I reduced both of those because I'm like, there's gonna be less stuff in the pan, so so I just reduced the measurements, and it turned out okay. Like, it looked like a yummy pasta thing. Was it good? No, it wasn't. It was not good, but I don't know if that's because it was me, because when I made this, I was having one of those salty, everything tastes like salt days. So when I ate this, it felt like I was just licking a salt rock. Okay, like I was like, I couldn't do it. I took like 2 bites and I was like, nope, I cannot do this. So I had to get rid of it. And I was really disappointed because I really wanted it to be like, delicious. So I think they must have like a bunch of sodium in them. Yeah, 43% of your daily value of sodium. Yikes. Plus the salt thing. This was awful. It might be good, if you make it the correct way. I don't know. But I wanted to try it just one time. And it turns out it's no good. It's no good. But that's probably just me. Okay, this next thing. This is a candy that my kids got in their Christmas stocking. I know, it's February and you're like, Christmas stocking? But I gave them so much candy. And they still have a few pieces of their Christmas candy left, and it's like, okay. Anyway, but my son, he didn't really want this, and I was like, I want to try it. So I did. This is Skittles Littles. And look at the little Christmas trees. Oh my god, so cute. But it's like a little tube. And it kind of reminded me of the M&M minis, But I was like, Skittle Littles? Like, what does that mean? Do you see how little these little Skittles are on the Christmas tree? That is like the actual size, okay? Oh my god, I love little bitty, tiny, cute things, right? And they make Skittles like this? What? This was so good. I think all Skittles should be like this. All of them. It was amazing. And what I would really like is if they were to come out with Skittles Littles Tropical, which is apparently, I guarantee you that tropical Skittles are going to be discontinued, and that's going to be the worst day. That's going to be the saddest day. But anyway, these are really good. I don't know why them being so teeny tiny, to me, makes them taste better, but it does, and I love it. So if you see these, you should try them. Okay, this next thing, I'm pretty sure that I have hauled this before, but this is, I'm gonna try and pronounce it, Mezzetta, Golden Greek peperoncini, tender and crispy, medium heat. I love these peppers. Sometimes I get them sliced, and sometimes I just get the whole peppers. They're so good. It says Nona added color and crunch with pepperoncini on sandwiches. Yes, so good. Salads, yep. Antipasto platters. Meals at Nona's were never boring. I guess this is Nona like grandma or something? I feel like it is. Anyway, these are so good, and I'm so addicted to them that I will eat this for my dinner. Like when the kids are gone, I eat girl dinner like a lot of times when the kids are gone, you know, where it's just like, I'm not cooking anything, but I'm gonna eat, you know. These are so good. I will just like, and they have them where they're like mild and like super hot or whatever, but I like the medium heat. But when you eat a whole entire jar of just full on peppers with the seeds and everything, oh my god, first of all, it's so delicious. Like, my mouth is watering just thinking about these. Oh, so good. But when you eat the entire pepper with the seeds and everything, and you eat a whole jar, your mouth is on fire. Every time I'm like, why do I do it? Why do I do it? It's because it's so freaking delicious, and I'm addicted to them. I'm addicted to them. They're so good. Yummy. Okay, this next thing is a drink. I was at Walmart, I don't know, like a week or two ago, and I was very exhausted. I was really exhausted, and I felt like I was really dehydrated and stuff, and we were done grocery shopping, and we were going up to the registers, and I was like, I have to get something to drink, but pretty much everything at the front registers are soda, and I'm like, I don't really like carbonated drinks. I will drink them every once in a while, you know, but I don't like carbonated drinks. But I saw this, and I was like, okay, so I looked at the thing. It does have caffeine in it, but it is the most minimal amount of caffeine, and I was exhausted, you know, so I was like, well, it's the morning. I can handle a little bit of caffeine, right? But this is by Starbucks. It's Starbucks Paradise Drink. It is pineapple passion fruit, and it's made with coconut milk. It's a coconut milk beverage. And I'm like, that looks good. They also had the pink drink thing. I've never had that. Okay, so I was at the checkout. I had the lady check this out, and I opened it up immediately and drank like half of it. I was so thirsty, you know, and it tasted good. It was good. I was like, okay, I like this. And then I make it back out to the car, and I just collapse into the car, you know, because I just can't take it anymore. And I'm like, ugh. And so I open this up and I drink it, and I'm like, what is in here, you know? And I'm looking at the bottle, just whatever. I don't know if you can see that. I was drinking an expired drink. So I immediately stopped because I didn't want to become sick. But this was really good. It was so good that even though it had expired, it was still delicious. So it's like, what is this going to taste like when it's not expired? Like, I definitely want to try one now that's not expired. I don't know why I didn't look. I usually do look at expiration dates, like, all the time. But I think I was just so tired and exhausted, and I was like, I need something to drink, like, right now. I just grabbed it. But that's saying something. After it expired, it still tasted good. So, I recommend it. Do I recommend drinking it after it's expired? No, probably not. But I thought it was good, so. Okay, this next thing is something that I got at H-E-B. I hauled one of these, I don't know, like last month or month before. This is a different version. This is by Central Market, which is an H-E-B brand. Liege? I think that's what it says. Liege style waffles. Made with imported Belgian pearl sugar. And this is Vermont maple. think last month or the month before, I hauled the chocolate cherry one. I wanted to try something different. So I got this. It's delicious. It's delicious. Now I had two of them for lunch one day, and they were so good. And so the next day, I was gonna have another two. My stomach is about to start growling. I'm talking about food. I had the other two because I think there's only 4. Yeah, there's only 4, and they are individually wrapped. So if you want to give these out to the kids for breakfast, like on their way to school or something, super easy, right? But the second day, they were ruined because the stupid salt symptom. But they're good. Like, I recommend these. So yummy. So if you have an HEB or you see an HEB, stop by, go to the freezer section, look at all of these. All of these, just get 1 box of each. You won't regret it. Not at all. Okay, this next thing that I actually got this in, I got it on Cookie Day, but I didn't eat it for a while after because, Cookie Day, you know, it's like, whoa, I have enough cookies, right? But my aunt gave me this in my hostess gift bag thing. This is Saint Michael. I think it's all French. I don't know. Le Grande Galette? I don't know. It's these little caramel cookies. What does it say? It says discover the caramel grandes, authentic French cookies inspired from a recipe from 1905, baked with butter and crispy caramel chips. Our caramel grande galette, I don't know, are large cookies with the delicious flavor of caramel. It's an authentic French taste. Oh wait, there's other ones? What is this? I can't see. I don't know. I can't see what the other ones are. I don't know if you can. They're at the bottom. What the hell? These are ridiculously delicious. Like, me and my son, we ate these up. My daughter, she didn't want a cookie. But me and my son, we ate them up. Like, I don't even know how to describe them. They're very hard and crunchy, and like I typically do not like hard and crunchy cookies, but there's something different about these. And I'm like, where the heck did she get these? I don't know, but I need to know because I need to buy all of them. All the boxes, all of them. They're so good. Oh my god, there's no way to describe them. They're just amazing. So if you see these, get them. Okay, this next thing, it says new. I don't know if it's new, but this is Nature Valley soft baked, sweet and salty, salted caramel with almonds and chocolate flavor. Okay, soft baked bars. There's 12 grams. At least I think that's grams of whole grain. Okay. That sounds amazing, right? I really like these Nature Valley, like the little soft bars. And I love caramel. This is not that great. This is like, I don't know. The only good part was the center part where the caramel is. So, like, my son, he was like, I don't like them. You know, my daughter, she was like, yeah, they're all right. Which means it's not good. It's not good. I think my mom had one. She might have liked it. I don't know. I didn't like it. Like this, the little bar was very dry and crumbly, which I did not like. in the center part, the caramel, it's not, I don't know what kind of caramel it is, but it isn't caramel the way that you think that it's gonna be. I don't know. But it was like, when I did eat this, I was like, So I ate these parts. Because it's not like they were bad, they just weren't what I was expecting. So I ate the outsides, and then I ate the center because it was so sweet. I don't know if I would call these salty though. I didn't get saltiness from them. I just got like dry and bland, except for the center part. So I don't recommend this at all. Okay, now this next thing that I'm going to show you, I have questions. Okay, I think this came from Costco. I think, but this is Soul to Table Tornado Potatoes, a crispy spiral cut potato on a stick. Perfection for a deliciously fun snack. Crispy with real whole potatoes, and you make them in the air fryer. Trying not to get a glare so you can see it. Okay, I love. They're on like this skewer, or like it's like a little wooden stick, and they're spiralized potatoes. It came with 10. I have the other half in the freezer still, because they come in like packs of 5. So we opened one pack, and me and the kids, and I think my mom had one. We ate it, and it was just like, meh. I need help, okay? Please tell me what to do here. Like, I don't think there's any suggestions on the box. You can deep fry them, air fry them, or in the oven. I think we did it in the oven because look, this is how long they are. They're not gonna fit in the air fryer. Are you crazy? But they came out just fine and crispy in the oven. But I didn't know what to do with them. So I just like dipped them in Polynesian sauce. I love Polynesian sauce, but I like took it off the stick because it's really hard to eat on the actual stick. So I took it off the stick, and then I broke it up into pieces, and then just dipped it in the Polynesian sauce and ate it like that. But it was just kind of like, meh. Like there was nothing special about it. I would have rather just had regular fries, but I feel like these could be special. So like, if you have had them, like, can you give me some suggestions on how to make them just be amazing? Like, maybe I could take them off the stick and then put them on a plate, and then put like chili, or like chili beans and like cheese, or I don't know, like, what do you do with this? Because I want them to be amazing, but when I had them, they weren't amazing, and I want them to be. So if you have any suggestions on what to do, maybe I can look it up online. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, anyway, let me know, because I don't know what to do with these. And I want them to be amazing. So anyway, I'm just checking. Yes, that is all of the empties that I have to share with you. I really hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.